Do you know who has the longest win streak in America as of this very moment? 13 games.
Well, no, but there's a team with longer, right? Charleston.
Yeah, I believe it might just be high major teams then. It might be high major teams. UCLA, 13 straight wins. They are undefeated
Don't
in the Pac-12.
disrespect our city. You're disrespecting our city here in
No,
Charleston.
I'm disrespecting you. UCLA, 13 straight wins. Where
Okay.
do you stand on this team? I thought the fact that they played horrifically for about 32 minutes tonight and still found a way to cover. They found a way to cover despite the fact that they were down by 9 with 9 minutes left in this game.
Well,
UCLA is really good, man. They can really, really guard. You hyped them up before the season.
I did.
And early on, I was not. I was like, I think Goodman might have been buying into the hype on this one. Adam Bona, that dude is in a rate. He's had some unbelievable blocks. I love that guy.
And he'll get better. Like, he's still halfway into his freshman. He's still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. But physically, like, he's so talented and plays so hard. And obviously, you've got Jaquez and Tiger, and you know what and even with David Singleton, you know what you get, right? Those three. Jalen Clark's been the biggest surprise. He's been awesome this year for the most part. We knew what he could do defensively, but he's turned into that third guy offensively. And Amari Bailey's been hurt, so they've been without him. And again, listen, I know it's Colorado. I know it's Colorado at home. I get all that. They should have blown him out. They didn't. But
Tad Boyle's a hell of a coach, man. Like, I will never judge anybody. Like Craig Smith, Tad Boyle, you struggle with those guys. Like, it's because they're fucking smart. They're great coaches that have great game plans and know what they're doing, right? Kyle Smith too. Like, you struggle with Washington State. Like, I'm never going to judge anyone for struggling with Washington State because they're really sharp coaches. I still think that Amari Bailey is the difference maker for this group in the sense that he's the one guy that can go get you one when you need one. Like, what I think a big thing for today has been teams that don't have a guy that can go get you one when you need one can struggle a little bit. And like, I love Jaime Jaquez. He was unbelievable today. He had like 21, 15, 5 blocks and 4 steals. He's a fantastic basketball player. I don't think you want him to be the only guy that can get you a bucket. Like, I think
Tiger's
he's at his best.
One of them. Tiger's got to be one of them.
But even Tiger's more of a kind of a set the table, make sure things are running smoothly. Like Amari Bailey in a vacuum is the guy that kind of fills the Johnny Juzang void.
They're not that team, period, Rob. They're the
no,
team.
I get it. But I think that you're a very good team right now if you're UCLA. I think when you add Amari Bailey as a guy that can get you 12 to 14 points a night in a game when you need him, or you can kind of isolate him and say, go get one. He's a shot maker. He's going to space the floor. I think that's what takes them from being like really good to being like, okay, we need to have a conversation about whether or not UCLA is a national title contender. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just feel like their strength isn't like, all right, we're going to give it to a dude, just go make a play. Like, that's not what they do. That's not.
But sometimes you need that. Like, sometimes you just need someone that can get
listen,
you on.
But like you said, there are a lot of teams that don't have that, right? Like,